your eyes and hold your breath. An acrid air is rising through your lungs into your veins. It's gonna stain your blood. We began so pure of heart. Tomorrow we'll remember. Once upon a time was just a calm before the flood. I wanna feel your love all around me. Stand alone but know you're there. Turn away the lies that confound me. Strike a match, send up a flame. Only the river knows your name. Narcissus at the water's edge, staring into nothing. He's gonna miss the game again, but he'll still know the score. Tracking every ball and strike, the vanity of the click and light. Trolling for a battle, on his way to lose the war. I wanna feel your love all around me. Stand alone but know you're there. Turn away the lies that confound me. Pull an arrow back to gain. Only the river knows your name. So I got my diagnosis and I moved among the people. I waited for the wisdom, but the wisdom never came. Looking back on wasted time when we were fainting fealty. From where I put my trust in you to where you place the blame. I wanna feel your love all around me. Stand alone but know you're there. Turn away the lies that confound me. Turn away the hurt you claim. Only the river knows. And the snares of life are beckoning. And we're years away from a reckoning. So jump in while you got the nerve to swim. The dreams you have won't follow you like the dreams you left behind. So consider this a letter that you'll open in 10 years. A testament to how we tried to navigate our fears. For then to sense of recompense if you won't live in the present tense. Promise me you'll take a call from a lonely mutineer. Oh, I wanna feel your love all around me. Stand alone but know you're there. Turn away the lies that confound me. Strike a match, send up a flame. Only the river knows. Only the river knows. everybody. Thanks for joining me tonight. This is quarantine session number 8. I'm tired of sitting on my ass. These shows are the first I've played in my life sitting down, and I don't love the feeling. My name's Eric Harrison. For those of you listening to me for the first time, thanks for tuning in. I've got a new single coming out on June 5th. It's called A Home Is Not a Hologram. You can pre-save it by clicking the link above this stream or below. I'm not sure where it's situated. It's part of an album called Gratitude, which will be coming out later in the fall. And this is the first song on the album. It's called We'll Take the Morning. Hope you like it. We knew it was over before it had begun. The way she held her wallet, the way he grabbed the gun. At any given moment, before the night was sung, half the room was bored and sober, the other half was bored and drunk. The girl is chased, but look who's chasing, blind celebrity. She's a root for royalty, in a crown of plastic jewels they'll be adorning. Tonight belongs to them, we'll take the morning, we'll take the morning. Empty as a promise, with nothing left to hide. Fake it like you're busy, but you're out of love and you're out of pride. Part of friends are pretty, then they'll leave you in the dirt. Baby's got the vapors, she's gonna numb it where it hurts. And she'll never dare to speak the truth to the lies they glorify. When she opens up her eyes to the casual perjury, they'll be suborning. Tonight belongs to them, we'll take the morning, we'll take the morning. Cartoons in the dressing room, and they got the code. Hold tight through the ones you love, forget the debt you're owed. Prophet or a profiteer are gonna rube our fears. Night falls on the right and wrong, don't let me disappear. Till she opens up her eyes to the casual perjury, they'll be subordinate. Tonight belongs to them, tonight belongs to them, tonight belongs to them. We'll take the morning, we'll take the morning, we'll take the morning, we'll take the morning. Thank you. All right, last week played a bunch of new ones. Tonight we are sticking to all new songs coming out on the album. A few of them written over the past few weeks. Hope you're having a bearable week in quarantine. I want to thank those of you who have stayed in touch. Form of music therapy in which I've been engaged. if you think I'm wearing a hat because of a calculated image, you are wrong. It's that the hair is completely out of control and the clippers haven't arrived yet. So I'm sparing you the adverse aesthetics. All right, here's a song called Clatter. This is one of the singles that I've released without much fanfare. What would you do if you had no... I got distracted. What would you do if you thought nobody was watching? What would you say to cut your demons to the quick? Near half a century has brought us to this moment. It's up to us to find the meaning. Put yourself in my position, and then there's a tablet on the headboard. You can play a game if you get bored, with the prettiest fruit around a rotting core, a small town beauty and a Hollywood whore. It's the oldest story, bathed in morning glory, and she'll give it up quick for a like and a quake. Tell you she's dying, but she ain't even sick. Reality don't matter on a dare, getting paid for clatter. Miss Influencer has influenza, gonna stay inside today. Creation, curation, a flawless face and feet of clay. She's acting, we're acting. Watch us bridle, watch her blanch. The camera adores her. Now here's your chance, give yourself in her position, and then maybe get on top. Don't let the other boys in. The medicine is poison to the prettiest fruit around a rotting core, a small town beauty and a Hollywood whore. Baby, it's our story, wrapped in morning glory, and she'll give it up. Tell you she's dying, but she ain't even sick. Reality don't matter on a day, getting paid for clatter. Connoisseur of the underground, conjure in the sewer, turned away at the lost and found, like they hardly knew her. So from the depths of our disdain, she'll emerge to this refrain. Hallelujah, she is risen to a different kind of prison. Put yourself in my position, and then maybe get on top. There's a time for laughter, happy never after, with the prettiest fruit around a rotting core, a small town beauty and a Hollywood whore. Baby, that's our story, wrapped in morning glory, and she'll give it up quick, but the love won't stay. We're all dying to be Thank you. Thank you, my friends, for turning in. Turning in, tuning out, tuning in, turning on, etc. I've got just a few more songs for you. Like Spinal Tap on their club tour, I'm happy to see that my appeal has grown so very selective. You're all very selective music individuals, and I thank you for that. I'll tell you a bit of the backstory to this next song, because that's what folk singers do. They talk about their inspiration, while half of the audience is thinking, just shut up and play the music. But this is therapy, and I'm resigned and resolved to continue with it. So, one of my favorite albums of the 90s is an album called Whatever by Amy Mann. And she had this beautiful song on the album called 50 Years After the Fair. She wrote it with Roger McGuinn of the Byrds in mind. And because she's Amy Mann and mega connected, she called up Roger McGuinn and said, "Hey Roger, want to play on my song?" So he did. The 12-string Rickenbacker, and he did harmony vocals, and the result is a minor guitar masterpiece if you're into that Laurel Canyon sound, which is certainly my bag. The song again is called 50 Years After the Fair. I encourage you to check it out. But I didn't totally rip it off because I wanted to rip off some other influences that I love, and I thought it was time to make the REM record that I've been trying to make for 30 years. So I kind of blended that approach with the REM sound that I fell in love with. And the summer I fell in love with the music of REM, it was, I don't remember, late 80s. And I was at my grandparents' lake house on Lake Copake, New York. A place that came to mean a lot to me, even more symbolically than in reality. And I wrote this song imagining what the house there could have meant to its various occupants over generations. And it's called Last Cold Day of the Year. This is one of the singles I previously released without much fanfare. So if you like what I'm playing now, I hope you'll check it out on Spotify or Apple or whatever. Here we go. Last cold day of the year, and you're waiting for that thaw. Take a long last look at the lake and see what your father saw. Yesterday's an easy target, doesn't mean we shouldn't shoot. Kill the sadness at the root. On the last cold day of the year, we should drive to the heart of things. Take it off and leave it behind. See what tomorrow brings, with a great future behind him, and the 80s on their way, where his father came to play on the last cold day of the year. Reconstruction is at hand. No transmission will we heed. For the fate of barren land. It's the last cold day of the year. Cabin fever, hotel freeze, where we crashed after the party, where we patched it up with ease, till the fault lines became fissures for backstabbers and well-wishers, fell into an earthquake season and a war against all reason. Now we gotta face the fear. We gotta face the fear. Gotta face the fear of the last cold day of the year. Reconnection is at hand. No transmission will we hear. 40 feet of barren land. No transmission. No transmission. No transmission. Thank you. So I got a couple more songs to do for you tonight. And these are particularly a treat for me because I'm proud to say I've had a minor creative resurgence while in quarantine. Credit for that goes to my friend of mine named Larry Hart. Some of you may be aware of Larry. He's a great songwriter. We went to high school together. We wore embarrassing outfits in various cover bands for the East Brunswick High School Battle of the Bands. In fact, we have so many embarrassing photos of each other from that era that even if we didn't have a genuine friendship, I think our friendship would remain intact on account of what one could use against the other at any given time. Anyway, my friend Larry Hart, who is Lawrence Hart with a U, L-A-U, R-E-N-C-E, if you're looking for him on Facebook. He started a group of friends, musician/songwriter friends, and has been giving out weekly assignments. And a couple weeks ago, the assignment was write a song with the word melody in it. So I did that, and I had these ideas lying around for years actually that hadn't really found a home in anything that wasn't cheesy. And then just being told by Larry, write a song with melody in it, it just somehow gave me an idea around which the song coalesced. So here it is. The song is called Melody, and I hope you like it. From the way that you chew your gum, look like I'll never know you. Just let me feel your disguise. It's getting late and I'm worse for wear, and you're still so serene. Slip into my car and I'll drive you home to a fate that I foresee. Now where I stand from your point of view, the truth is far from kind. But I'll engage right of freedom's cage, if only I could find a melody to make you mine. Melody to make you mine. Melody, I'll make you mine. Gravitas. Low notes are hard to reach when you've sung for 4 minutes. Let's try being Leonard Cohen. Melody, melody, I'll make you mine. They sentenced me to 20 years of boredom for trying to practice that low note. All right. We'll get it right when we do it on the next album. So thank you for joining me this evening. I've got one more song for you. This is a song I finished writing today. It's the most challenging of the bunch. No, I'm not a paid influencer. It's just what was lying around. Fight the corporations, man. Support your mom and pop coffee shop. They're all closed, though. That's the problem. So, contrary to my typical snark, this is a song which I would say has very little irony to it. The latest assignment was to write a song with the word, what I thought was the word teardrops in it. In fact, I misread that, and the assignment was altogether different. So I'm going to get 0 credit for this one. However, I'm really happy with how it came out. It's got a lot of words, and I hope you'll bear with me. It's called Hot Teardrops and Cold Compresses. This is a love song spoken by a person who is fighting for his life. You're welcome for all of the positive, upbeat vibes. Hot teardrops and cold compresses, fever dream of a baby's dresses, thinking of what came before, lying here, wanting more memories we could be making. All the while, time is taking what he needs, will only against hot teardrop. I'm going to start again, because I screwed up the chords. Remember, I finished writing it today. I hope you'll throw me a frickin' bone here. Okay, don't be nervous, Eric. It's just that your entire career as a recording artist is on the line here. Do you have what it takes to pull off this song? Okay, take 2. Maybe if you hum along to the intro. It has like, the intro's gonna have an accordion and a harmonica and a choir humming. That's not humming, is it? Hot teardrops and cold compresses, fever dream of my baby's dresses, thinking of what came before, lying here, wanting more memories we could be making. All the while, time is taking what he needs, with only guesses, hot teardrops and cold compresses. I feel shouts, I hear flowers, I smell blinding light for hours. All my senses fall away, I got nothing left to say, and if I did, you wouldn't hear. I'm so sorry, glad you're near. Speak to me and hold my hand. Tell me when this ship will land. In hot teardrops and cold compresses, dreaming of my baby's dresses, thinking of what came before, lying here, wanting more memories we could be making. All the while, time is taking what he needs, with only guesses, hot teardrops and cold compresses. Socrates and Dave Thoreau, Walden Pond, I feel the glow of Ziva. No, I gotta do this verse right. Socrates and Dave Thoreau, Walden Pond, I feel your glow. Zevon said, enjoy the sandwich, now I get it. I can manage, preacher, chase me as I climb. Your wisdom ain't worth a dime, soon I'll be across that line. Gonna burn one with John Prine. And hot teardrops and cold compresses, fever dream, my baby's dresses, thinking of what came before. Lying here, wanting more memories we could be making. All the while, time is taking what he needs, with only guesses, hot teardrops and cold compresses. Everybody's got their time, and when the Lord decides it's mine, don't grieve about a song unsung, 'cause here it is, my will be done. I hear shouts, I smell flowers, I feel blind in love, it's ours. As I'll pass, I'll hold your hand, finally the ship will land. With hot teardrops and cold compresses, fever dreams, baby's dresses, thinking of what came before. Lying here, wanting more memories we could be making. All the while, time is taking what he needs, with only guessing, hot teardrops, cold compresses. I promise you that the next time I play that, I will know it much better. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Eric Harrison. I'll be back on Wednesday at 8:30 or so, debuting A Home Is Not a Hologram, my new single. Have a great night. Have a great week. Bye.